Hello everybody. First of all, apologize for any weird loud background noises. But I wanted to do an update video and kind of give you guys an update on certain things in my life since I love sharing my life with you guys. So as you know, I was working out with a personal trainer, past tense, because my personal trainer got a new job and I am, or was, I should say at this point, working with a company / agency called Hometown Trainers, which I probably mentioned it before, but so my trainer, who I really liked and was a female, and that's my personal preference, is to have a female trainer. When she got a new job, they hired a new trainer to take over for her, but instead of a her, it was a he, and I wasn't happy with that. And I may have talked about Howard before. He's the guy that owns Hometown Trainers. I feel like a lot of stuff went down that was kind of unprofessional, like he wasn't returning my emails, no one really heard from him for a while, nobody knew what was up, and when we finally found out, I was like, you know what, I'm so done. So I'm done with Hometown Trainers. I think there might need to be some paperwork, because there's contracts involved, but all the logistics and nitty-gritty aside, I'm done. So I'm on the search for a gym or a trainer or something or somebody. But in the meantime, while I'm looking for all that, my back is out and it's problematic. And I've been doing the best that I can with what I remember from past times when my back was out, like things that would help, things that wouldn't help. It's like, if this doesn't help, don't do it. But it's honestly getting to the point where I am really close to just calling up a doctor of mine. I have like gazillions, but I know at least 2 of them can write a prescription for me for PT and just get this back in order, because I was in a pain. I was in a lot of pain today, or technically yesterday, and just a mess. So that meant I've talked in the past, like there's videos that, you know, that where I'm talking about going to Canada. Well, Canada didn't happen because my back, and I didn't want to risk being on all these flights and in the car for all this lengthy time to then have my back get like destroyed. And I went to the movies, as I've mentioned a couple times now, and saw Inside Out, which I'm thinking I should do a more in-depth review on that with my mom, kind of like just us sitting and chit-chatting about it, and why we loved it so much and why it's very helpful. That alone, sitting in that movie theater chair, wrecked me. So, no fun. I joke that I have old lady eyes. So today at 3:30, I'm going to the eye doctor and hopefully get these things sorted out. Looking into a pair of sunglasses, which I might actually end up holding off on, because when you put everything together and add it up, it is kind of pricey, and since I do really enjoy the ones I currently own, I might just say, hey, put the new prescription in those lenses. So kind of looking forward to it, kind of not. If any of you guys have had eye exams, they're kind of stressful and they're like, now which is better, 1 or 2, as they're like flipping the lenses and they like look practically exactly the same. You're just like, I don't know, do it again, and you're like there forever. But one of the things I hate is getting my eyes dilated. So, but the good news is we're gonna tell the doctor, don't do that, because I have my brain training and I need to be able to see what I'm doing, because it's already a struggle. And no, I mean, he's like, certain things, no. Then there's this new doctor, and I was supposedly, I've been seeing him like quasi, but was gonna have like a full lengthy, like proper appointment with him, which we had actually set for like 4 o'clock today, but I had eyes at 3:30 and no way would that have worked. So I'll postpone that, but he's going to take me on a unique journey, and he's a unique man, and I'm going to share my journey of that with you guys. I'm going to share you on my car journey. I was debating having a sit down in my car, but I'm like, when the hell is that going to happen? Let's be real, Mallory. So basically my car is DEAD, and we tried starting my car using jumper cables. My brother, love him out loud, but I don't think he knew what he was doing when he put one clamp down on just a random metal bit in my car. Sparks flew, and I ran for my life, and I'm thinking he's gonna give himself a perm and look like Corey Matthews from Girl/Boy Meets World. So that didn't work. AAA was supposed to come, tow it, get it to the mechanic, have the mechanic look at it yesterday. But guess what? The latest registration for this car was 2013. And if you don't have an up-to-date registration, no one will tow your car. At least AAA won't. So now there's all these questions floating in the air, like, does one take time out of their life to go to the lovely DMV to get a car registered? Which, who knows if it'll pass inspection, and who knows if it's even safe driving. Yeah, there's giant cracks in my windshield. It is a convertible, so there's horrific blind spots. But not only that, the check engine light is on. Pretty much when you turn the car on, all the lights on the dashboard there will light up. Even the ones that it's like, should that be lit? I don't think so. And it makes a lot of noises. It's very annoying. It now, apparently, according to my brother, it shakes. And even he, who in my opinion is a good driver and has been driving for many years, he got his license and did the whole thing like on time, where I was a year or two, no, I don't know, I was a little bit late on the driving game, but it's all good, because driving is something you want to do when you're ready and you feel comfortable, because you don't want to put yourself or anyone else in danger. Important lesson there, folks. And so, again, will it pass inspection? Can it be fixed? And then another question is it going to cost more money to repair this car than it is to get a new one? Air quotes, because I'm not going to get a car that's like brand new spanking, brand new spank off the lot. Is that a saying? You know what I mean, right? My car, it's got it in 2005. We're in the year 2015. It is an old car. It has served me well, and it might have to go to car heaven, which is gonna be sad, but that means at some point I'll have a new vehicle, something that I can drive and that is safe and won't have blind spots. It'll be a beautiful thing, and I'm already kind of like in my mind decorating this new vehicle. I'm picturing like another Volkswagen Beetle, but just not a convertible, and already kind of picturing like how I want to decorate it. Or I might look into some other things. But yes, so the whole, ooh, doctor cleared you to drive, like, let's do driving lessons, let's get you out there. That's gonna most likely be put on the back burner. So lately a lot of things flying my way at once, and I'm just trying to process everything and adjust to everything, and I haven't been feeling that great, and I haven't been sleeping that great because I'm just up all night in pain, and I struggle to get comfortable. And on top of everything else, I don't know if it's just like there's a lot going on in my life, and my back being out is like making my anxiety worse, but I honestly feel like, especially at nighttime, it's horrific. And my anti-anxiety medication, like, I almost feel like it's not working anymore, because I'll take it when I normally do at night. I mean, I'm prescribed 1 milligram 3 times a day. This may be too much information I'm giving out, but that's the truth. And I take it in the daytime, and I'm usually pretty good, but I'll take one at night. I try to take it no later than like 10, sometimes 11. I can kind of tell that my body will let me know, like, hey, you need to take one. Because you don't want to wait too long and have things get, like, rocky, and then it's like, then you have to take it and then wait 20 minutes for it to kick in and all that. But many a nights this past week, and periodically, sporadically, within the last month or so, I take one. Not a lot of time goes by, and honestly I feel like I need another one, but I'm like, I just took it not that long ago. It's too soon for me to take like another one, and sometimes I find myself then just slipping a half just so I can get some relief and try to go to sleep. And I don't know, but my psychiatrist, he's out of the country. I think he'll be out of the country for 3 weeks. So the next time I see him, if things don't improve, I'll bring it up. But luckily, tomorrow, I do see my psychologist, and I can update her on everything. And she can advise me with some tips and tricks that'll hopefully help me with stuff. And I actually learned some things today that are supposed to be like calming. So basically right now in my life, I'm trying to organize my life, get stuff together, work on my car, work on my health, work on my wealth, work on the whole, in conjunction with health, not only just healthy eating and a better lifestyle, but like finding a gym and a trainer that I'm comfortable with, and fixing my back, really, just like getting me back to normal and my back to normal. And then I think I'll be a really happy person. And then of course I film videos for you guys, and then when I have time, I just plop myself up in my mom's bed, anti-gravity position, to try to relieve some pressure on my back, and I just upload videos and try to crank some more out for you. And yes, so if you have any comments or questions about anything I said, or maybe I didn't say something you want to know, then feel free to leave me any comments or questions or anything down below. Update, loving my Apple Watch, just saying. It's pretty nifty. And yes, I just want to thank you guys for being here. If you want to stay tuned for every new adventure that's coming my way, then be sure to subscribe. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to check all my other links down below in the description so we can always stay in touch. And I'll see you guys next time, and until then, keep it quirky.